Um, I wasn't gonna go live for a while because I thought, um, hold on. Sorry. I'm sorry. Mm, I'm sad. I'm really fucking sad right now, and I know it's probably not a good time to go live when you're sad, but I don't need this. What? Thank you, my cry. Um, God, my brain fucking hurts, dude. She's not gonna stop. Okay. Ow. My brain hurts so bad. Like, oh, okay. Okay, so anyway, freaking. Okay, so I was going to move. Well, it still might happen. Am I gonna have to mute this person? I don't know. It's very possible. Because I can't go live and they're gonna just constantly do this. It's gonna be really hard to do. Um, so back to what I was saying. Um, I was going to possibly move into my new home soon. I love you. I'm gonna get ready to go live on TikTok because I can now. Thank you, Stacey. Um, and I was supposed to move in coming up here. It was gonna be by Christmas, and they let us know that there are a few things that haven't been done yet, and they're waiting on so we're going through the most stressful point in our lives, right? We're trying to get our family moved into a home, and that's really stressful, right? It's a very stressful thing to have to do. That's like probably one of the most stressful things anyone ever goes through in their life. One of the biggest, most stressful things. And um they've already moved our move-in date from mid-November to sometime in December, and now they're like saying they're going to move it again. And I kind of was like, okay, no. At this point, I was kind of like, no, no, you know. um, I have a problem with this because this, and this. And the lady's like, well, we're actually working on getting this, and this. We don't have this, and this, right? So I'm like, okay, well, I understand that you don't have, you know, whatever it is that you need. But that really is not my problem, for lack of a better word. I didn't say that, though. I wanted to. I was like, oh, I was furious. Because they've already changed our move-in date twice. We've already hired movers. We already have a fridge coming delivered to that location so, and mind you, we weren't getting any replies back. We have been trying to get a hold of them for the past week. We've been trying really hard to get a hold of certain people, and they just weren't getting back with us. And so finally we had to get a hold of like the main boss, like the head person, because like nobody was like responding to us at all. It was really annoying. So this whole thing has been handled like extremely unprofessionally. And perhaps I and I are just running around, you know, doing everything we gotta do and handling everything we gotta handle, and just it's just been kind of just very chaotic. Paperwork, you know, those of you that have moved, you know, it's very time consuming, stressful. You're on the phone a lot. It's really tiring. It's very tiring. So anyway, to hear this news, it's kind of like, yeah, it's a bummer. It's not like the most happy thing, because I thought, you know, that was going to be our Christmas surprise, was moving into our new home. But then upon her finding out that we have like all this stuff like already planned, she was like, oh, shoot, okay, let me see what I can do. So her tone kind of like went from, like, hey, we got to reschedule, to let me see what I can do. And so like, I liked that. That was really like, I feel like that was kind of like showing that she cared, more so than just being like, this is just how it has to be type thing. Like, she wants to see what she can genuinely do, which made me feel 1,000 times better. Even if we don't get to move in, you know, like by Christmas, it just made me feel like heard, basically. Like, okay, someone's listening. Somebody's actually like comprehending like what is going on, you know? So that was kind of cool. And I was like, okay, so then that kind of like mellowed me out, whether or not she's fucking being real or not. Who knows, really, you know, when it comes to these types, you know. So, sorry, I'm getting my water. I just have a huge migraine. The type of migraine that like makes you throw up. I don't know if you've ever had one of those. But I've been physically ill. Like, I don't know about you, but like mental stress literally makes me physically ill. I don't know why. I would rather that not happen. Because that's kind of stupid and lame, and like I wish I wasn't like that, but it just does. So so anyway, on top of that, I have someone really close to me putting me down, telling me all these things I do wrong and what a piece of shit I am. And she does this every time like I'm in a very stressful point in my life. She does this. And I'm like, oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, God. Like, why are you doing this now? So I'm like, okay, cool. Sorry, you hate me, you know? Love ya. I have that going on. And then my daughter, like all night, was up all night. She's like growing pains in her legs. I hope it's growing pains. I'm probably gonna have to call the doctor Monday. But she was like screaming in the middle of the night, just shrieking about her legs, my legs, my legs. And I'm like freaking out, and I'm looking for Tylenol, like rummaging through everything we have. We just have infant. Everything's infant. Like I'm just like, oh my god, except for like the cough and cold stuff. I'm like, oh well. It had Tylenol in it. It was for aches and pains, so I gave it to her, even though I probably shouldn't have, because it was for, well, it was for aches and pains. It was for all kinds of stuff. Had acetaminophen in it, so I gave her that just because she was in an excruciating amount of pain. And mind you, the type of medication that I am on, I just can't go gallivanting in my car in the middle of the night, and nor can my husband. So I kind of had to just figure it out. So I did. Luckily, that helped her, and she fell asleep. And I was praying and praying and praying, like, dear God, like, take away her pain. And it just was, it was awful. And so she wakes up this morning, still complaining of the pain. She didn't really get much sleep, so I said, let's just skip school. It was just one of those nights, days, mornings, like, intense, okay? But we did a gingerbread house today. Hubs was finishing up kind of like the last bits of the paperwork. So he went into the city, and then I stayed home with the kids, and then we were doing like gingerbread house, and like to get this news, it was just kind of like crushing. So it just sucked. So yeah, it was just, it sucks. It's not a fun thing. It's not, cool. And then I'm not feeling well on top of it all. And I think it's mainly stress coming from like all directions at me. Like my kid's not feeling good. We might not move in the house in time. And then my husband's like freaking out over it. Because if we have to stay here, it's like $100 a day to live in our own home. So that's going to be ridiculous. That's going to be, I mean, we can do it. I'm just saying, like, that's like an expense that we didn't plan on. Do you know what I mean? It's not like, these are just, I'm just breaking it down. Like all these stressors. And so, and then to have like someone close to me just tell me like all these things, and it's like, okay, fun, we're having fun, so I'm just tired, and I'm just ready to like do some positive shit and not deal with anything having to do with like any kind of stressed out bullshit, stressful bullshit, because I don't want to. And whatever happens, whatever is meant to be is meant to be. I'm not going to dwell on it. And I have to remind my husband of that too. Like, I feel like I'm always kind of just like this rock. And like sometimes the rock can crumble, you know what I mean? Like sometimes the rock is like like chips away, Believe it, it's sad to say that I am the rock, believe it or not. I know, it's hard. Isn't that insane? Isn't that fucking insane? But sometimes it chips away, and it becomes just a little shard, a piece of, hi 23 Casey, it becomes just a shard of what it was, when it just is gonna crumble. So I need to, and then I got to 1K today on TikTok. So I was like, oh, well, there's a glimmer of something good. That's pretty cool. And then I looked at my YouTube video of TikTok today, and I got to like over 8,000 views. And I'm like, well, that's pretty cool. Um, you know, I got to build a gingerbread house with my kids today. That was fun. And we've just been watching like Christmas stuff on TV, and I've just been trying to hold it together as much as I can. Um, but yeah, that's kind of what's been going on. So I'm probably not going to be gone like I thought I was. Tomorrow we're going to find out for sure, if we cancel the movers and everything. And I think there's even a fee for that. So, well, the last few months I've been going through a lot. I'm in the middle of a move. I have mental health problems, and I was unable to see a therapist. So I had recently just had a therapy appointment. When was it? Was it Monday? Monday. Monday. Yeah. Um, I deal with a lot of mental health issues, and so um, when I go through like stressful points in my life, I do share that on this channel. So you don't have to watch that part if it's triggering for you or if you don't like it. No one's forcing you, like tying you down and having your eyelids like this and like watch Nikki Revs complaining. No one's doing that. So you're welcome to leave. Um, so, but yeah, no, it's been a very stressful past couple of months. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, but no, I always try to find a silver lining in everything, no matter what is going on in my life, because that is basically what I've been taught, whether it's through therapy or AA or just trying to keep my sanity. And no matter what, I'm moving into a new home. Um, whether it's 2 weeks from now or a month from now, it's happening. Um, or maybe tomorrow she'll say, hey, we're just going to hustle and get it going. Fuck yeah. Um, who knows? I don't know. I won't know till tomorrow. But I decided that I would go live. Oh, cool. Thank you. So as I was saying, like, what was I saying? Um, oh yeah, try to find a silver lining and everything. It doesn't matter really what's gonna happen. It's just shit's gonna end up falling into place eventually, right? I'm just saying, like, what I'm dealing with personally, you know, and I just have to remind myself of that. No, she didn't bring it up. Actually, she asked me a lot of questions though. So I don't know if she was like fishing. Like I couldn't. She asked me a lot of stuff. She was definitely like, but it was more so about what was happening currently in my life. Like she was more so like, well, what could be making you feel so tired? What's going on in your life? Who, you know, she was out talking about like people in my life, you know, situations, like just trying to figure out like kind of current situational stuff and like how I feel. So, I mean, that really helped. So we didn't touch on that yet. She wants me to come in person, which I think would be really good for me, seeing as I don't like to leave my house. It's a whole freaking story. We're not going to get in that right now. We're not going to touch that. But I need to get ready. I've been rambling for 20 minutes, and that's freaking ridiculous. But yeah, I'm getting ready to go live on TikTok. I somehow made it to 1,000 people. I have no idea how that happened. And that was pretty fast because I haven't been on TikTok for very long, actually. So my cat's gonna want in. I'm just gonna let him in. I need to grab toilet paper anyway. Now then, he just took off. Oh goodness. Okay. So let's kind of what's going on with me. Ooh. But I just like wanted to do a quick get ready with me. Nothing special. Because I'm just going to basically be on TikTok like maybe doing ASMR. Not sure. I don't really know. I kind of like, I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing. Is Depakote, see, I don't even know what that is. Depakote, gabapentin? Because I'm already on that. A very low, no. 1 in the afternoon and 2 at night. Or 2 in the evening. I'm just putting some toner on. But yeah, what is Depakote? Is that like, is there another name for it that I might know? Because I don't know if I am bipolar. I don't know. Like, I personally feel like I have ADHD. But I'm bipolar, but that's just me. I have no fucking clue, but we'll find out. But she can diagnose. She's a psych doctor. She can. Wild Cell, they're possibly changing my moving date, which I have ADHD, which is bad because they've already changed my moving date twice. And so I'm not happy about it, no. I'm quite actually upset about it. I already went into it in detail earlier, just kind of, I vented a bit. You start meds for ADHD Sunday for the first time. I'm excited to see how it helps you. I know in the beginning meds are hard, so just keep that in mind. You know, the only med that wasn't hard for me, it's because of the V. Probably. I wouldn't doubt that. I mean, you know, they're talking about, it's giving me a headache. I'm just tired. And I have a migraine. It's such a bad migraine that I threw up. So I'm like, Maybe the oral date your dad's drinking. Oh no. I can't say. I might mess up my live stream. I don't know if it would. I should hope not. But yeah, it's because they've already postponed it twice, you know. I was supposed to move in November, and then December, and now it's going to be, it's just, with this, I see a trend happening. I'm a little worried. That's all. You know, I'm not like, I'm not going to lose my shit over it or anything. But it's not like the happiest news. I'm not going to come on here and be like, yeah, oh my God. No. So, it's It is what it is. Life happens and we move forward. I can't find my primer. Yeah, who knows? See what happens. She's going to tell us tomorrow. Like, when I told her we had movers and everything, she kind of was like, oh, let me see what I can do. Like, if she can make a difference. I don't know. I mean, she is the big boss. Hopefully she can make a difference. I don't know. Found it. But yeah, I'm going to go live on TikTok because I have 1,000 followers. And of course, I finally get 1,000 followers on TikTok, and then all this is happening, which is kind of frustrating to me. Because I said once I get 1,000 followers, I'm going live, even if there's no one in there. You know? I have to, because I got 1,000 followers. Like, hello? It's kind of a big deal. I was going to do my makeup on there, but I don't want to do anything special. So I'm like, what's the point? If I was going to do a look, then I would, but I'm not really. I'm just covering up my melasma so I don't look like creepy and scary and shit. But like, what the paranormal? Hello. I'm just trying to stay positive about it, really. You know? Because I can't get into that mode. Like, no offense to my husband, but he is so in that mode where he's just so negative about it. And it's like, I can't, like, be there, like, with him. Like, he's been like that for a while now. And I'm just like, oh my God. Like, he called it too. He's like, from the pictures we're getting, it does not look ready. These are not pictures. The pictures we need to be seeing are, you know, he's like pointing out stuff to me, and I'm just like, okay, like, I'm trying to be positive, you know, but he was right. Yeah. What are you gonna do? God, grant me the serenity. That's what you can do. Right? You have to. I mean, if I could sit here and be all bummed out about it all fucking night, what difference is that going to make for my situation? I'm okay. I was gonna move into a new house, but now it's being postponed for the third time. So I'm sad, but that's okay. Life goes on. Paranormal, how are you? Are you on TikTok? Oh yeah, you are. You are, I remember. I remember now. Because I'm going to go live on there. I finally got 1,000 followers, and I was like, I'm going to go live just to, like, feel it out, even though I know probably no one's going to go be on there. But I'm just going to go on there and be like, do some ASMR. You need out, yeah. They're going to be charging us $100 a day the longer we stay past our move out date. So the stress level's a little bit like right here. Like, I'm like right here. But we're okay. Like, See if we go live at the same time. Guest me if you want. Up to you. I would guest you. Oh wow, yeah. um, I don't. I can try to do that. I don't know how. I'll while I'm doing that, I will try to do that. Like I've never been live before. You know what I mean? I don't know what to do. Yeah, I might have to send you a request. Okay. When I'm running out of shape tape. What a travesty. If anything else could go wrong, the world is coming to an end. No, you know, I'm being silly. Come on. I'm actually handling this quite well. If you ask me. I'm sorry. People are gonna be like, oh my god, she's crying about it. Look at her. What would you do? I wonder. Of troll, I know, my impression of trolls, I know. Oh my god, have you seen the lady on TikTok that does Jack Sparrow? Like, she looks just like him. Like, it's freaking insane. I'm like, what? What the fudge? And she's so pretty. Like, so pretty. Like, I'm just like tripping. I'm like, what? I was in her live. I'm like, you're so pretty. Like, how? Though. It's just the weirdest, coolest thing in the world. Like, she looks exactly like him. Like, I would not be able to tell the difference between her and Johnny Depp when she gets all Johnny Depped out. But then she's such a beautiful woman. It's like the weirdest thing. Like, the transformation is just like, her talent is just very wow. I can't. I have a friend who looks like Jack Sparrow. They're all from The Walking Dead. It's weird. Right. That's crazy. That's cool. But yeah, I'm gonna go on TikTok and do my best to introduce myself into the TikTok world. I just don't know if I should do an ASMR or if I should just say hi, like it's just me. I don't have makeup on. Oh well. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I should even like, because my first one, I don't know if I should just like introduce myself alone though, like, and just be like, hey, it's me. But then I'll probably get bored if there's no one there. Exactly what the paranormal, like, I don't know what to do. It's just like here though, so why wouldn't I do it? Does that make sense? Like, I don't know. Like, what's the problem? It's weird. I don't know. The lives don't stay up, though. Why? Oh, that's lame. I don't like that. What's the point of having a live stream then? I don't get that. Doesn't make any sense to me. That's stupid. Maybe I'll do like a follow per follow. Those get a lot of views. Like, you know what I mean? Like a follow per follow stream. And then Stacy, you can be up there. That would make more sense. Because if I was doing an ASMR, like that wouldn't make any sense for you to be there. Unless you can be like, shh, okay. You have to be really quiet. You gotta be really quiet though. Yeah, I think I covered up my face pretty good. Okay, I have a question about gifts, Stace. So if someone sends me a gift, am I qualified to receive it though? I thought you have to have 10,000 people in order to um, receive the gift. How does that work? Do you know? Like, how come we can receive gifts when we only have 1,000 people? I'm not sure. You'd be all loud. I don't think that would work. Canadians can't get the gifts. Oh my god. What's up with Canada? I'm sorry. No offense. Okay, I'm just gonna do these big ass lashes. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna send you any then. I remember I sent some to you. So that was like a waste of money. What the fuck? Ah. Okay, that's annoying. Anyway. I have no idea what that's about. I'm gonna try. I got this in my add-on from BoxyCharm, and it's from ColourPop, and it's their lip plumper. You guys know that I usually use lip injections, right? By Too Faced. Is it Too Faced? The color's stunning. Okay, we're gonna try this out. I have Burt's Bees on right now. I'll do this real quick, and then I'm gonna put lashes on, and we're gonna be live. Maybe there's a way I can. I would think they would just put it in your kitty, like for when you get 10K. Well, if you want a good plumping, this one right here is what you want. Lip injections, maximum plump, and it actually helps your lips get plumper too. By Too Faced, it's extremely it's hype. It's pricey in my opinion, but it helps your lips to actually stay plumper too. Like even when you're not wearing it. Like, you know what I mean? Like it helps you want to get the extra strength kind. You don't want to mess around with the, don't waste your time with the weak. Just saying. Not sponsored, by the way. Okay. I share things I love and enjoy. If I like something, I share it. But if I don't like it, I say I don't like it. Ooh. Okay, I don't know how I feel about it being like a jelly lippy kind of. Okay, let's try it. Share the love, right? That's what it's about. Just added it to my cart. And you got to keep rubbing it together until it tingles. And you do got to use it like a lot. Like you got to put a good amount on. Ooh, it's tingling. Mmm. Okay. I don't like the smell. I don't know. Got a little bit in my mouth. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, okay. Ugh. Okay. Hold on. Do you notice a difference? I'm just kidding. I'm overacting. Kind of plumping them out there. It feels more of like a minty feel rather than a plumpy feel. Like the plumpy feel is more kind of like a tingle. This feels more like a mint. Just saying. I don't know. What are we thinking? I think I don't know. We got more. The things we do for beauty. Let me tell you. Let me just tell you right now. My daughter's 5 and she was using the slang term. Well, that's her little chapped. That's cute. She was using the slang term sus. And I'm like, do you even know what sus means? She's so fucking cute. And she didn't. And I was like, oh, you're so cute. And I don't really know what it means either. I assumed it means suspect. And so I said it means suspect. I hope I was right. Okay. So I'm going to put on these really ridiculous freaking lashes because I want to. And I have a feeling people are going to talk shit on them. We got to start good. We got to start off good, okay? You know me. Gotta make a, what's the word? Memorable entrance or a memorable, you really gotta be, you need to be remembered by something. God, these are huge. OMG. Oh my god. Where are my scissors? Holy shit balls. Okay, these are, wow, dude. Okay, I'm gonna cut off. Like, have you seen the TikToks where like the dudes wear like the long fake lashes and they're like paper? Oh my god, I laughed so hard. Oh my god, I lost my shit when I first saw that. I was like dying, dude. I couldn't, I was tearing up, like tearing up. I'm like, this is the best. This is the best TikTok in the world. In the world. And oh my god, that's when I knew, like, I need to be part TikTok. Like, this is it, you know. This is how it's gonna be. Like, I'm a lifer, you know. You can tell already. still, freaking wow. It's just so big. I would never really wear a lash like this unless I was doing a really dramatic look. But I figured it'd be really good for a first impression. You know. Should probably just go in like this, really, is what I should do. I'm using the Duo glue. It's like an eyeliner glue. Real simple. And I like to put it on the lash as well. Buy the Glamnetic lashes because they're magnetic and it makes it 1,000 times easier. It takes the bullshit out of all the fuckery of trying to put on lashes, which actually I prefer Glamnetics now, but I'm still a sucker for Tarte. No matter what, I will always buy Tarte lashes. Thank you, Sarah Smiles. Loves makeup. Because of her, I'm addicted to Tarte lashes. And because of Stacy, the Sparkling Star, I'm addicted to Glamnetics. And now TikTok. Thank you, Stacy. I blame you for my TikTok addiction. Fuck. Sucks. Like, I'm addicted to TikTok now. Yeah, no, but you have to get the Glamnetics specifically because the off-brands aren't good. They're not. They're shit. I mean, they're at least the ones I've tried. Or the one I've tried, shall I say. I just figured they'd all be the same. Glamnetics the way to go. Trust me, I know. At least I think I do. I know a little bit about a lot. So let's go ahead and put this bad boy on. Wait. How long do we still need to wait for it to get tacky? I'm gonna go on TikTok and there's gonna be nobody there. Oh well. I like to start center and then finish the edges. That is hella dramatic. Which side do you like better? Mm-hmm. Looks so dramatic though. Thank you. And I love how extremely, like, dramatic tacky they are. Like, the more dramatic, the better. And I know how lashes are going out of fashion. I don't give a fuck. That's going to make me want to wear them even thicker and more dramatic. Do you know what I mean? Then get me the most drag lashes you can find, please. I want the ones with studs on them. Please. Thank you. Oh my god, my legs are falling asleep. Oh god, I gotta hurry this along. Of course, they go out of fashion when you decide to. Who cares? We don't wear things for fashion. We wear things because we want to. Am I right or am I right? Okay. Now I gotta cut this sucker. These things are huge. I saw these things on BoxyCharm. And I'm like, how can I say no? Oh, let me tell you what they are. Oh my god, I didn't even tell you. I'm terrible. The Anastasia wait, where do you see the oh, lengthy, sorry. I didn't see that again. It had a little sparkly background. All pretty for winter time. I should have bought like 10 of them. But I don't overdo it with stuff. Like, I'm not like that. And I regret not doing that because then I'm like, I should just have lashes readily available. Especially with, I do makeup on YouTube, like, hello. But still, I don't indulge. I don't overindulge. Where are the scissors? Jeez, why do I do this? Okay, sorry. I purchase things as I need them. You know? Alright, there we are. Okay. Cut that bad boy. Boom. Boom. I think I cut it off. Why is my ear red? Someone's talking about me. Stop. No, keep going. Okay, where's my... Oh my god. Hero glue. And there you are. Can't live without you. I got this. I still struggle with these kinds of lashes. Even with buying an easier liner. Because usually you're just supposed to put the liner on the lash and apply. But this one is supposed to try to be like Glamnetics, like, oh, put the liner on the lid and add your lash. But I found it easier to do the lash and the lid. And it does make it easier. But again, Glamnetics are still better. If you're struggling with your hands, like my hands are always shaky. I mean, I'm not gonna, it's hard, you know. Somehow I manage. So Glamatics are the way to go if you struggle. Or even this little trick. So shaky. You know what's funny? I'm gonna have to tape my phone like upright because my tripod doesn't. This is gonna be like old school YouTube times on TikTok, dude. Oh, it worked. I still say lip injections do work a little bit better, in my opinion. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the center, make sure the ends are equally center, then corners, 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 corners. This corner is always the worst for some reason, and then hold, hold. And we are done. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and go live over on TikTok and have a good night. Yeah. Thank you. Aw, thank you. Stacy, that's really nice of you. Alright, I'm gonna go tape my phone to my tripod. I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. Stay positive, even though it might be really hard sometimes.